One website that targets adult learners is gcflearnfree.org. Here you will find over 125 free tutorials developed for adults on a variety of topics. The site can be used by teachers in classroom situations or by individuals who just want to learn more about something. Let's dig into it ourselves. The site promotes the concept of lifelong learning. This means that adult learners draw from their needs in their own lives and want the information that they learn to be applicable immediately. Learning does not stop once a person has a diploma in hand, signaling their graduation from high school. Today we must continue to learn as adults so that we can do things such as earn a living, use social media, or figure out a computer program. There is a term coined for working with adult learners, andragogy. According to Knowles, adult learners are self-directed learners. They like to build on what they already know and like the new information that they learn to be useful to them now. They are motivated by their own goals and like to learn best at their own pace. The educational delivery of the tutorials is varied so that no matter what type of learner a person is, there is something for everyone. Videos, interactives, games, reading, and informational graphics. This variety helps keep adult learners focused and engaged while learning topics that may have been frustrating to them in the past. Now they can work at their own pace and take control of their own learning. There are topics in such areas as essential skills, technology basics, Microsoft Office, living in the online world, and work and career. Let's check it out. gcflearnfree.org is a great place to take control of your own learning. Let's go to the site now and poke around for a bit. Do you want to learn step by step from the beginning of a tutorial or skip around a bit? You choose. The choice is really yours. And after learning something new at this site, learners can take what they learn and use it in the real world. Whenever I look at a site like this, I keep the International Society for Technology and Education standards in mind. One of the first students' standards is that the learners will choose topics to learn that they can use in the real world. So they will choose topics that they build on their prior knowledge and use models and simulations to build complex skills. A perfect example of this is the ATM tutorial. Let's click on the money link and go to that. As this is loading, let me share with you quickly how I've used this in both an adult education setting and a university setting with English as a second language students. These students are new to the USA, and just because we do things in the USA in a certain way does not mean that everyone else in the world does. So this tutorial is interactive. Just listen.
First, let me check to make sure that it's safe. All right, I'm the only one out here. Now, let me just slide my card into this machine. Oh, that's right. I need to follow the instructions on the screen and answer all these questions by using these buttons. Okay, I gotta remember my PIN number. 0927, that's it. Okay, I need $40, but first let me check my accounts to make sure I have enough.
So notice, as the student completes the activity, they get positive feedback, and it sounds just like if you were standing outside at an ATM. Think about it. One of the ISTE standards states that they will define authentic problems and significant questions for investigation. What's more significant than being out of money yet knowing how to get more? Imagine how this seemingly simple act could really impact a student's life. Many of the International Society for Technology and Education standards apply to gcflearn.org. For instance, for students, they will use models and simulations to explore complex systems and issues. They can identify and define authentic problems and significant questions for investigation. It allows them to exhibit a positive attitude towards using technology that supports collaboration, learning, and productivity. Plus, they can demonstrate personal responsibility for lifelong learning. As for me, what this allows me to do is to engage students in exploring real-world issues and solving authentic problems using digital tools and resources. I can develop technology-enriched learning environments and enable all students to pursue their individual curiosities and become active participants in setting their own educational goals and manage their own learning and assessing their own progress. It allows me to customize and personalize learning activities to address students' diverse learning styles, their working strategies, and abilities using digital tools and resources. And lastly, I can address the diverse needs of all learners by using learner-centered strategies, providing equitable access to appropriate digital tools and resources. Returning to the home page, all in all, I really like what they've done with gcflearn.org. Click on the reading section and you'll find a section called Learn English. This is an area I really use with my English as a second language students. One thing that I like here is that the directions are translated into other languages. This really helps ESL students who have limited English skills. It allows them to use the site more effectively because they know what to do. The site gcflearns.org can fill the needs of adult learners. As the site states, over 18 million people have used this site for free. Why not you? Click around. You'll probably find something. What do you want to learn today?